Super Sentai's ending. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? It's ending. It's over. It's over. Sentai is over. It's done. It's donezo. It's gone. It's gone. It's ending. I have to go Juja. What will I do? What will I do? I honestly don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to pour myself another drink. So this news kind of set the internet on fire like at 6:30 my time when it dropped. So I was going to report on this when it first dropped last night, but I thought I'd wait for more information, or like I get more translated opinions from it or translated sources from this, because, you know, it's when stuff like this comes out from Japanese news articles, like people sort of highlight the pinpoint of the interview and sort of like run with that. And I didn't want to jump on this like right away if things were going to change. So I saw this dropping, I went to bed, I went to work, I came home from work, and everyone's already made their videos on it. So I'm kind of late to the party probably on this one. So I honestly didn't see this article when it first dropped. It dropped at roughly about 6:26 p.m. October 30th, my time zone. But I didn't really see it when it first came out. I saw the quote tweet from Rangerboard when it first came out, and that's what made me raise a few eyebrows when it first came out. So this tweet came out from Oricon, who is known to be a good source of Japanese news from what I've been told. I don't think they lie and they clickbait like, you know, some people in the community, so I think they're pretty trustworthy from what I've heard. But they tweeted this out by saying TV Ayashi's Super Sentai series to end broadcast. And that first sentence raised so many eyebrows in the community, so many hats dropped in the community. You could probably hear it from where you're sitting right now when people read this. But they tweeted this out. I won't go over the entire article because I think it's going to have to translate. Yeah, but this is the meat and potatoes of what people are taking away from the article. So, it has been learned through interviews with related parties that TV Ayashi affiliated Super Sentai series will conclude with the currently airing work. The popular series, which began with Himitsu Sentai Goranger in 1975, will draw curtains on its half-century history. So that's big news to learn about. So then, of course, we got the quote tweet from Rangerboard. Cool people over there. Check him out. Rangerboard is definitely one of the many places in the community I get my factual Power Ranger news from. So definitely check them out. So Rangerboard tweeted this out by saying, "Don't believe everything you hear. This is misleading. We've known for a while about Super Sentai series ending with Gojuja, which is true, but that's because they're rebranding with a new name. The news is correct, but technically it's due to the rebranding." So Super Sentai is ending, but it's ending with TV Ayashi. They're no longer going to be airing Super Sentai on their station anymore, or they're no longer going to be funding it or airing it. Either way. So this is crazy news. Now let's read the next tweet from Toku Nation, who are also really good, really on point when it comes to stuff. So Toku Nation tweeted this out by saying, TV Ayashi will conclude its airing of the Super Sentai television series at the end of number 1 Sentai Gojuja. Speculation is that Super Sentai will be rebranded as a whole for 2026, replaced with essentially the same thing with a new name. Stay tuned. So this last paragraph here, or this last sentence here, is interesting, because the whole rebranded thing is what a lot of people have been talking about online for the longest time, because I don't follow a lot of leakers when it comes to Super Sentai these days. I get it like secondhand information, or I hear it from someone in the community, or I hear it from a good, well-known YouTuber, like a friend of the channel, friend of the show, people who know their sources. Now, from what I've heard, and I heard this on Tomkatsu from Thomas, is that the upcoming Super Sentai series, the whole magic ninja card thing is what the theme is going to be, apparently. From what Thomas said on that podcast or on that video, is that apparently toy listings have been found for the upcoming Super Sentai series that will be airing in 2026. And we've still got more Sentai toys on the way, but I think that's more of a Bandai thing than the TV station thing. But then again, like, a franchise can be dead and they still pump out merch. I mean, some franchises haven't aired in years and they still pump out new figures and stuff like that. So that is still a possible thing. I mean, there's still like memorials coming out next year and other figures as well. So no doubt about it, like probably in December, I reckon, November, I reckon, they'll announce the memorial edition for the Gozu changer, that is for sure. I get the feeling we'll see that soon. But the whole rebranding thing, this has been a talk for a while, because if you look at the name of Super Sentai series, there's been a lot of them. There's been Himitsu Sentai Gold Ranger, then Jaka, then Battle Fever J, then Denji Sentai Denji Man, then Taiyo Sentai Sun Vulcan, then Dai Sentai Gogo 5, then Kagaku Sentai Dynaman, Cho Denji Bioman, Dendeki Sentai Changeman, then Choshinsei Flashman, and then when we get up to Hikari Sentai Maskman, there's always been Sentai in the title. So, you know, Koro Sentai Jurenja, Gosei Sentai Dairanger, Choriki Sentai Oranger, Gekiso Sentai Cow Ranger, Denji Sentai Mega Ranger. So there's always been a Sentai in the title. Could they just be renaming it to something completely different that sort of moves away from the Sentai name? Sort of like, because, you know, we've had other Sentai series that moves away from the Sentai name. Could they be doing something like that? Who knows? Who knows? We'll have to wait and find out. But I get the feeling once we find out what this trademark is for the upcoming Super Sentai, which could be coming soon as of the time of recording this video. We have no idea. As of the time of recording this video, at 6:30 p.m. on October 31st, 2025, and when I will launch this video in the next couple of hours, we have no idea with what the next Super Sentai series is going to be. And although, like, I know a lot of people are panicking right now, a lot of people are scratching their heads and are in speculated mode, it's hard to make out with what we could see of this later down the line. I don't want to be like, oh no, it's over. It's over. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to do that. I don't want to panic. I feel like just chill, wait it out and see what happens. Gojuja's been killing it. I'm really enjoying Gojuja. We're like almost at the end of the season. And like I said, usually around this time, the trademark bot will probably go live with the next trademark of the upcoming Super Sentai. And if that is true, that is there is listings out there for the next Sentai season, like leaks and rumors and stuff like that, then Toei could be cooking something, but we probably find out what the name is. And then if it's going to end on TV Ayashi, then it's probably going to go to a new network. Fingers crossed that whoever this new network is can pull some strings to get like worldwide streaming like we're getting with Kamen Rider. But I doubt we'll get something like that, because a lot of people say that Hasbro was meddling involved with that. Because, you know, I don't know, Hasbro is fucking weird, dudes. Especially with this whole like Ninja Kids AI drama and stuff like that surrounding it. Not Ninja Kids. It's been a while since I talked about the Ninja Kids drama. I don't know. Hasbro and Toei and Super Sentai's relationship is fucking weird, dudes. Like, even I can't wrap my head around it. But it's probably why we don't see a lot of Shout Factory releases for Super Sentai, because Hasbro's been shit. Been shit cunts, I'll just say that. But, yeah, I thought I'd have more of a reaction of this, but like I said, when this news dropped, it's been like 24 hours since it's dropped, so I've gone to work, I've slept, I've had a full day ahead of me since this news dropped, so I don't know, I guess, like, I haven't been hit too hard by it, but it is what it is. I'm sure that, like, if Super Sentai ends when it ends, I mean, Super Sentai, where is it? Super Sentai did take a break after Jaka because, you know, the ratings took a nosedive. So maybe Super Sentai is going to take another break. Who knows? We have no idea at this point. But yeah, I honestly don't know how to fully react to this. I mean, I'm sure you've seen grifting channels out there or people who want to report on this because it's a hot topic right now, talk about it and give their thoughts, even though they don't watch a lot of Super Sentai. I'm sure there's that. But yeah, like I said, I know I'm not having much of a visual reaction because I've had 24 hours to sink this in. Like if it rebrands, it rebrands. I'm just waiting for that trademark to drop, which I get the feeling that when it drops, then I can make my video on that next trademark. And once we get the next trademark, and if we get the next trademark, that might give us clues with what to expect with this quote-unquote rebrand. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So yes and no, Super Sentai is getting cancelled. It's just rebranding and it's being taken off the network. It's been airing for so long. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But anyway, guys, what do you think of this news? Are you excited? Are you not excited? Tell me in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. And with that said, I will catch you guys next time. Peace out. Take care. Bye.